Hi everyone, Ashlyn here from Minister for Happiness and welcome to this week's story time. Each week I share with you an inspiring story, one for you to reflect upon and hopefully take the lesson into your life. As always, I'd ask that you like and share these videos because you never know who this lesson might speak to this week. So this week's story is called Potatoes, Eggs and Coffee Beans. I hope you enjoy it. Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem was solved, another one soon followed. Her father, a chef, took her to the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water and placed them on high heat. Once the 3 pots began to boil, he placed potatoes in 1 pot, eggs in the 2nd pot, and coffee beans in the 3rd. He then sat down with his daughter while the pots of water boiled. Without saying a word to his daughter, she sat there and she moaned impatiently and waited, wondering what in the name of God he was doing. After 20 minutes, he turned off the heat on the pots. He took the potatoes out of the pot and placed them in a bowl. He pulled the eggs out and placed them in a bowl. And then he drained the coffee beans out and placed the water in a cup. Turning to her, he asked, "Daughter, what do you see?" "Potatoes, eggs and coffee," she said hastily. "Look closer," he said, "and touch the potatoes." She did, and she noted they were soft. He then asked her to take the egg and break it. After pulling off the shell, she observed that the egg had been boiled hard. Finally, he asked her to sip the cup of coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. He explained that the potatoes, the eggs and the coffee beans had each faced the same adversity, the boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard and unrelenting, but in the boiling water it became soft and weak. The eggs were fragile to begin, with a thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior until it was put into the boiling water. Then the inside of the egg became hard. However, the coffee beans really stood out because they were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new and wonderful. "Which are you?" he asked his daughter. "When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee bean?" In life, things happen around us, they happen to us, but the only thing that really matters is what happens inside of us. So which one are you? The potato, the egg, or the coffee bean? And I think this is a wonderful lesson to not just take into our future, but to maybe reflect upon times in your life when you've had adversity or challenges. Perhaps the last year. How did you handle things? Some things you might have been a potato, some things you might have been an egg, and some things you might have been a coffee bean. You might have made something wonderful out of one of the most challenging things you've experienced in your life. And what do you want to be in the future when adversity comes, when you're faced with challenges? So I hope you enjoy this week's story and you take the lesson into your life. And as I said at the beginning, please like and share this. You never know who this lesson might speak to. And until next week, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay safe. Bye.